I hope you're gonna recover, man. All right. All right, back to the Dino Forest. Yes, surgery at the death semester. Oh no, not you and Dead Pap. Man, that's gonna be covered for certain on the Locale Lagoon. But all kidding aside, I hope you and your family are doing well, Professor Tie-Dye. Oh, Power World? Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Power World. My apologies. I've been dealing with a bad cough. It's probably because I ran out in the rain. Alright, man. Enjoy your look, dude. Ballador, what's up? Alright, we'll level up this group first. We'll make sure that these guys are up to par. Ballador, how you doing? How's your week? Wear the hat? Okay. Today was better than yesterday, Ballador. Well, that's good. It's because there's no soccer? Because no one cares? Cover up that bald head? Thanks. I wish I had hair like you, Gamers Uplink. But I don't, so that would be sad. You thought you had jury duty, but it got canceled? Oh, that's good, right? You didn't want to go anyway, right? Mouse seems to love going to jury duty. I don't know what the deal is or why. Maybe he thinks that Phoenix Wright is real. Yeah, thanks. I'll drink some water. Thank you, gamer. Alright. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well on this Friday evening. Someone was saying you were going to live stream from 7-Eleven. I'm disappointed. Oh, man. Who told you that? Mal? Did Mal tell you? I heard that you ran over your pool. And I heard that Zofar was the one that was, you know, pointing you into that direction, and you ended up running over your pool. So in theory, you should be blaming Zofar. You know, honestly, gamer, that sounds like a Zofar problem, not a you problem. In theory, but you're wrong. What up, Dragon of Hatred? How you doing, everybody? Do me a favor, gamer. Can you get a shout out for Dragon of Hatred? Really cool guy. I ran into him recently. Alright. You're super offensive, I heard. Thank you. You stream naked. Hey, well, that might get you all the views on Twitch. You know, they really do care about their, you know, the optics. With Dan Clancy over there. Alright, let me make the save state. Back to the Dragon Forest. Are you a woman? He is not a woman. Therefore, he will probably get banned. I paint right next to me for our models. I paint the nips and have the stream talk about. What up, Taco Loco? Well, okay, that's halfway there. Hi, Mal. How's it going? Yes, Destroyer Slurpees. Ironically, I have one right here. Anytime now, chat. Anytime now. Kitty kick. I knew you would. Mm-hmm. Can't do without it. It's against the Geneva Convention. Good old Geneva Conventions. So what I've been doing for the longest time is I'm rotating my my espers so I get the best quality out of them. It is a pain in the ass to do this, but honestly, it's the best solution. Just keep rotating your espers when you get to a level up, and you'll get a bonus. And the bonus is really important to have, so... No little gulp? I used to drink like the extra large big gulp, but then I started worrying about like sugar. And then I realized I wasn't like 21 anymore. How much health does a Tyrannosaurus have? 12,000? Yeah, thank you everyone for being here. It's always a blast. Not Matteo. Yeah, buddy. I don't care how much magic defense you have, that still hurts. Cab gain a level. Cat TV for cats. I wish I had a... I miss my cat. I really do. I'm pretty miserable without her. And I don't know how to really explain it to people, chat. It's like, you know, one day your co-host is here for years, the next day she's gone just like that, and you kind of just sit there and you just wonder a bit, like, you know, I wish she had stuck around a little bit longer, you know. I mean, Mal, you lost like 4 animals in the span of a year. You lost, I think, what, 2 rabbits, a dog, another dog. Like, I understand. I would be heartless if I didn't understand. Okay, okay. Settle down, chat. Settle down. So 5 animals. That's still a lot. I'll do say essay and then the rabbits. Bite? Oh, shit. Oh, wow, he's still alive. Cab is still alive somehow. After that near-death experience. Good job, Cab. Meowth, gain a level. Meowth shockingly gained strength. Jason, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. The Peninsula of Power. Yes. Hey, Meowth. How's it going there, Kick? How are you? Hopefully you could install your own 3DS battery. Just, if anything, just watch a video on YouTube. It'll teach you everything you need to know. Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Dragon gain a level. Let's see how much strength he has now. Oh snap, 169 chat. I know, that's 69 every single time. It magically shows up. You know, it's unavoidable, you know. Yeah, everyone should be following Kiku on Kick. You got rid dragon. Stop what? Stop what? Don't worry, Meowth. I'm gonna send you a giant Meowth plushie that's gonna be 80 feet tall. Wait, did you make those that big? What, 6'7"? I was talking about 6'9", but okay. You can't get away from it? Don't worry, Meowth. I'll send you a letter with that number written somehow. You misheard? I would never use that. Oh my god. It's a miracle. Oh, we maxed Kitty Kick on back attacks. You hearing things? I'm sorry. Need more strength. Give up Bismark for a second. That might be Team Rocket Beacon at that size. Well, Final 56 Legend of the Velt Kid, where Gau becomes super strong and starts like body slamming. Like Gau's gonna Catscratch the train and cause the train to explode or something. Mind you, that's just Kitty Kick when the enemy's not facing you. I want to know the full damage of a Kitty Kick straight to the face. Alright, see you in a bit, Meowth. That might as well be the Team Rocket Balloon at that size. Alright, Jason, go get it, and then we'll see if we can ship it to Meowth somehow. I don't think that skill is blockable. No. Kitty Kick! Kitty Kick! Hell yeah! That might take some time. You have 4 minutes. Hey, what up, Vecos? Yeah, that happened. Now with that attitude. Like I said, I have had my aunt here for the last month. And it's been interesting, to say the least. I'm just tired. I'm really tired. Like, every day has been an adventure. What do you guys have planned for the weekend, by the way? Hopefully it's something fun and interesting and not, you know, mucking around the house, I guess. Unless you like mucking around the house, and if that's the case, that's fine. Camping? Ooh, nice. Are you gonna go camping with Ichiban from Yakuza? More training? Yeah, okay, Jason. Look, like I have a Switch game for you that you should buy when it's on sale. You should buy Unicorn Overlord. I think you'll love it. You know, if you ever beat Shin Megami Tensei 5 before I'm like 50. You got any you choose for a strategy meeting? Ooh. It's a strategy meeting to take over the world. Cap gain level. You know, I think Meowth needs some hit points. Maybe I could make this work somehow. You also need to play Ogre Battle again? As vast as the world is, we may have to simply take over the fighting game community. Oh, go for it. I'm not really good at the fighting game community. Unless it's Dead or Alive, I'm pretty good at that. And I think I'm pretty good at Soul Calibur, but that's about it. I'm very good at the Dead or Alive games because I understand how physics works. Okay, who the hell is outside rolling things? Oh, Guilty Gear XX. Oh yeah, just to remind everyone, if you like your PS3 library and your PS Vita library, now would be the time to start mitigating that stuff. Start downloading the stuff. If you want to buy something, I would do it. I would not wait. You might say, "Oh, I'll just put it off," and then you'll forget completely, and then you'll be out of luck, and you'll be like, "Oh no, I couldn't get this game." Oh, BlazBlue. Did Jason and I play BlazBlue at the house? I do have it on the. I think I have it on the. I want to say I have it on the Switch or the PS4. Kitty kick! Kitty kick! Nice. By the way, I'm on streaming hiatus right now, but since I just remember hearing about this, how do I activate the GRD cameo appearance for my stream? When you stream, let me see, Vetcoast. when you do stream, just well, first I'll give you a follow. That would help. Your account was created in 2014. Wow, OG there, right there. First off, Jason's still impressed how I was able to almost beat an arcade game with a broken fight stick. I think Jason gives me mad props for that. Yeah, I do like Persona 4 Arena. Oof. That's all we see. Aw, 9835. Damn it, game. I need more strength. Can't get away with that bullshit. I'll gain a couple more levels, and I'm going to start bringing in other party members one at a time, so everyone could get leveled up accordingly. And then we could start with going to Kafka's dungeon and getting this game done. Can I get... Oh, Capital and Holy. Nice. Here's our buddy. Oh. Oh god. This is probably gonna hurt a lot. Yep, that hurt. A little bit. Let's rub some dirt on it. For legal reasons, I need to run away. Oh no, I gotta take this. Well, it doesn't matter. Party's dead. I'll be back. Oh yeah, hey Vekos. So, the virgins are coming? Hi Chewy, how's it going? So I'm trying to, Vekos, I'm trying to steal a ribbon. A third ribbon. A fourth ribbon, actually. Okay. I didn't even say that Churi sent the message, Meowth. And everyone just guessed it was. Hey, what up, Rem? I can't steal everything. And I don't know about getting everyone to level 9 AM, but we're having a good time. Rem, how you doing, buddy? Rem is an excellent streamer. He usually streams during the night when he's not working. Not with that attitude, you can't. I'm gonna take away your cat. Wait, no. You like that cat. So I'm gonna take away your dog. I'm pretty sure if I take away the cat's gonna like destroy the house. But yeah, somebody give Romancer a shout out, please, on the Twitch side. I would appreciate that. Oh shit. What's the shirt tonight? It's a Dragon Quest 11. A very good Dragon Quest, in my opinion. The definitive edition is probably the best edition of Dragon Quest 11 because it comes with a 2D mode. You can play the entire game in 2D, Meow. The entire game can be beaten in 2D. Hey, QQ, what's up, man? You ready for a 24-hour local lagoon tomorrow? Whoa, buddy. Not to gain a level. Covio. No, hey, Thratzigan, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. I'm Gert Dragon, and this is Final 56, where we try to break the game yet again. Welcome in, welcome in. Thratzigan, the big host, of course. Thratzigan is good people. How was your punishing stream of... Hey, what up, Jimmy? How was your punishing stream of watching Bethesda shoot themselves in the foot over and over and over again? Because, you know, they're trash. Alright. So what we're doing right now is we're min-maxing our characters. So every level I'm switching my espers around so I can make the best out of it. I'm also trying to get a third ribbon. And if I get a third ribbon, I don't have to do this anymore. Todd must kiss the ring for his new Indian girl boss. Oh God. You mean what's her name? I don't know what the fuck her name is. Potsy, whatever. Hey, Thunder Drummer. RPG trivia question. What up, dude? All right, Thunder Drummer. Since you're a big, I know you're a big fan. You're a big Dragon Quest fan. So I'm gonna ask you a question about Dragon Quest 3. And it's probably gonna be easy because you're pretty smart. So whenever you're ready, Thunder Drummer. All right. When you go to the area with the old man who asks you to build a town, which character class do you have to leave with him for the duration of that side quest? Hey, Verdenhouse, what am I drinking? This melted Big Gulp Slurpee. Hey, Retro, how's it going, man? Yeah, thank you once again, Thrats, again for the host. I appreciate it, man. It's rare that you stream on Fridays. Hey, Thomas Sakeson, what's up, dude? How you been? What's the temperature right now? It's only 76 degrees, but I'm a big fan of Slurpees. It's in my contract. I'm abided to drink a Slurpee once a week. If I don't, then, you know, it voids my contract with 7-Eleven. The answer, you said Merchant? You only get him back on the remake if I understand right. Correct. Thunder Drummer, congratulations, you got the answer correct. Your prize is Thomas Wagner's car. So you could go where he lives and pick it up. He doesn't need it anymore. Nice work, Thunder Drummer. How you been, dude? Someone give Thunder Drummer a shout out for me, please. I would appreciate that. If I don't have any mods, I'll do it myself. And Raymanza got a shout out. Let me do this. Thunder Drummer got a shout out. Thank you to the person that's giving out the shout outs. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thanks, Hector. Thank you, Hector. You're a pal. Don't worry, I'll pay you triple, whatever you make here. What game am I playing after I beat FF6? Slurpee Day is tomorrow, the 7-Eleven Day, chat. If you go to your local 7-Eleven, wear multiple disguises to get as many drinks as you want. Which I'm totally not going to do. Jimmy, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Persona 3 FES, and we're going to go back to Dragon Quest 3. Romances play Breath of Fire 3 again. So, the newest redeem's going to be released after I finish FF6. It's going to be a great redeem. It's going to be very fun and entertaining, I think, for the viewers. How often do I revisit FF6? Well, this is the first time I played FF6 in 4 years. The reason why we're playing FF6 is it was the first game that Naoto was part of the family here, and she passed away last month, and we honor her by playing the first game that I got when I adopted her. So this is the game that she was part of, and so this is how we remember her, if that's the answer that you're looking for. So not really that often, I want to say, if that answers your question. You got to pick up some food for Leo at the vet. I see, the vet. I mean, I do like Final Fantasy 6, don't get me wrong. I have a bunch of mods for Final Fantasy 6. I have the T edition and some other stuff. Do I like FF8? Not really. I'm not a big fan of FF8. The only thing I'm a big fan of FF8 is Triple Triad and the Laguna Battle theme, because that song rocks. Also, the explosions in the background and some idiot firing fireworks in the sky. You get special dry food? Ah. Alright. Oh. Oh, wow. I didn't realize this, but I had Meowth equipped with Odin. This is going to be the first time you're going to see this. Meowth just gained one permanent speed. It's the only Esper in this game that gives you speed per level. No one else does. So good job, Meowth. You gain 1 speed. You're slightly faster than Naoto. And then Gau's gonna gain another level right here. She needs it? Well, yeah. I think the fastest character I want to say is probably Shadow or Locke. Hope everyone... This is the Naoto hat, by the way. This hat has been part of the community for 15 years. I've been putting pieces and pieces of bling on this hat for years. I have everything on this hat from, like, random memes to very important video game moments. I literally have I have a pin on this hat that says Meowdy. That's howdy. Get him with the kitty kick. That's not kitty kick. Realm is kind of fast. Oh no, look, Dragon gained a level. I wonder what Dragon gained a level in. Who would have thought? Oh man, I wonder what it is. Oh look, more strength. Who would have thought? So the nice thing about the Minerva Bustier is it raises the characters to 25% more MP. Yeah, but everyone that kicks should be following Thratzigan. Yeah, am I even trying to do anything else for Gau? You know, this is fair. But I want to master kitty kick. Hey, thanks for the sub, Jeffrey. What up, dude? Nothing truly Genesis from the internet? That's true. You and Bald need to make kick accounts and start coming over to the kick chat and harassing everyone there. I don't even care about the World Cup. Is the World Cup banned yet? So 07 Sleepy Winter. How you been, dude? Someone give Sleepy Winter a shout out for me, please. Sleepy Winter's a really good streamer when he ever streams. Last time he ever streamed something was Resident Evil. I think he got lost. I think also he fired a shotgun with no bullets. That was entertaining. Yes, thank you for giving Sleepy Winter a shout out. Thank you. Nice hat. Looks like a beer hat. I don't drink beer, but sure. You can barely see my eyes. I mean, at least I'm not Asian, I suppose. The creator moved her an alternate dimension? That's pretty funny, Vecos. Sleepy Winter says, I was about to say don't believe him, but no, he actually portrayed how retarded I am. Yes, I did. Do I have to go with the cat face? Really? 179, okay. Originally, this website just says a listing as FF6 hard mode mod. How you been? I've been okay, Sleepy Winter. I have my relatives over, and it's been not difficult. It's just everyone in this house is almost in their 80s, and it's very difficult. I got 2 family members who are deaf, so that's fun. But you know, we try to make the best of it. How was your 4th of July, Sleepy Winter? Did you blow off your hand? Oh. No, don't sneeze. Oh, shit. Well, damn it. Well, the good news is we can't die. Well. Well, dead. Oh, oh shit! Dragon's alive! Run, Dragon! Ha! No way! Yeah, Thunder Drummer, I like streaming on Kick. It's been very entertaining. You know, if it wasn't for people talking me into streaming on Kick, I wouldn't, you know, be getting like 15, 20 viewers on Kick. It's been fun. And 15, 20 viewers on Twitch. I'm pretty happy for this. Sleepy Winter says, I watched a bunch of retards stream on the 4th. We do our fireworks on the 1st in Canada. Oh, that's right, you're from Canada. My condolences. Meow said, well, attempt number, attempt number 4 of trying to get a Brontosaur. Hey, Verdant House, when is your next art stream? So we could start doing the, we could try doing the Naoto Armored Knight idea. Why did I steal? None of this is good. Vetco says, I finally found the right computer and hard drive for 20 years ago. The data was corrupted. Vetcode says that's why I had to track down the mod creator himself and have to dig through his archives to find it. But it's a really great mod, rebalances all the characters, equipment changes, monster skills. Okay, interesting. That would be interesting. Maybe tomorrow around lunchtime? Oh, sweet. Are you making lunch for the entire stream? Because that's important. Cab gained that. Okay. Cab gained some more magic. That's good. Odin is up next, so let's do this. This time I'm gonna give Meow some hit points. Put it in the calendar? I will definitely put it in the calendar. That might be the same time Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. Whoa, buddy. You know what, Meowth? You could use a little bit more muscles. BYO, bring your own lunch? How dare you, Verdant House? Meow says you forget, Sleepy. There's a lot of brainwashing here in the USA and everyone else. Groomed to hate this country instead of celebrating our very freedom. Yeah, that's true. They try to cancel some events in Jersey, but luckily the people were like, nah, we're gonna still have our fireworks. Cheery's already spelling out what BBC stands for. I see what you're doing there, Cheery. Yeah, everyone should be following Verdant House too. Verdant House is a cool cat. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. So at the amount of... Oh, I used the wrong rage. Uh-oh. I like America better than the frozen commie shithole I live in, to be honest. I wish I had freedom to own guns and openly hate shrooms. God. The things I read. Okay, I used the wrong rage. Yeah, that's it. The British Broadcasting Corporation. You won, Vetcoast. That's definitely a... Yeah. Yeah, see, Meowth lives on the moon. It's the bluest of states. What, you don't live on the moon? That's how, because you have the world record for jumping, Meowth. But with Great Red Dragon, the moon landing was fake. Yeah, yeah. Ah, conspiracy theorists. You know who obviously can't tell us that the moon landing was fake? Marvin the Martian. That guy is a G. You know, every episode is the same thing. Oh, I need to find my Q-36 space modulator war. Boof. Sleepy Winter says, Florida Rock. Got to try so much fast food we don't have in Canada. Got to shoot pistols at the gun range. Got to drink in public while enjoying the sunshine. Oh, yeah. Florida be like that. My uncle lives in Florida. One of my uncles. He likes it. It's a good retirement spot. Where's my earth-shattering kaboom? Hey, Colty. How's it going there, lady? How is your Friday going? Florida man. Did you find your Q69 face ejaculator? God damn it, Shuri. You fucking idiot. 178 stream chat. That's a rain? You're welcome. I talked to the gods to make it rain. I spoke to Smokey the Bear himself. He was like, don't worry, I'll take care of you. And he did. I'll add more, but I won't. Oh, good. We all know that Jason is the voice of reason on the stream. I love America. Yes, indeed. Sleepy Winter. Sleepy Winter says, if I could only be a Florida man, I could go and move to the swamps and breed with the locals. Kitty kick. Oh, come on. I want all those attacks to be 7,000. So that's why everything is on fire. You sent Smokey the Bear. Oh, shit, Colty, you're right. I sent the wrong bear. I was supposed to send you Yogi Bear. I don't know what happened, though. Alright. You're welcome. I'll make sure I send you the right bear this time. What bear do you want, Culty? You want Care Bear? You want, Sunshine Bear? You want Grumpy Bear? You want, what about my right to bear arms? Everyone has that. Yeah, every state, no state in the United States is perfect. Don't send any bears, please. Okay, I'll send you a baby raccoon. They don't grow up. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do that. I was supposed to hop on my boat and get out of here. By boat, I mean airship. And there's Jersey. You have something to say about Jersey, Chris? Thank you for your thoughts, Drago. You're welcome. What? It's the truth. No state is perfect. If it, like, honestly, if people come up to you and say my state is perfect because, you should just stop them and be like, that's not the case. Alright. What about my right to arm bears? Fine, Calty, but give you the right to arm bears. What did the little cubs take? Like, 50 caliber? So... Chewy says, we have in Ecuador the right to bear ass. Well, good for you, Chewy. Alright, let's go to the list here. You know, let's, I don't know where Mal is. Let's go through here. Alright. Argument's sake, we're gonna go with, I feel bad because Verdenhouse has... Verdenhouse, I'm going to use your character. The problem is in this mod, Verdenhouse, you can't equip anything. I don't understand why I can't equip armor on Verdenhouse. Like, it's just Verdenhouse is going to get two-shotted and die. But, you know, I did promise Verdenhouse I use this character. I hope you're here, Verdenhouse. I hope you're appreciating what I'm doing. Enemy messes Verdenhouse. There you go. I see that, Meowth. So what you need to do, you need to click on the 3 dots, Meowth, and then you need to go to download list and see if anything pops up. Oh, also Verdenhouse, we can't control your character. He's very angry. Verdenhouse is a very angry character. Just like him in real life. Oh, we won. I mean, Verdenhouse's stats are very good, even without armor. Maybe that was the whole point of this. But still, like, could at least give Verdenhouse some clothes. You think Verdenhouse likes walking around naked? You know, probably to his neighbors. His neighbors probably think he's the best guy ever, but... I do apologize for constantly save stating, but this game has taught me that if you don't save state every save, your computer will explode. So the problem with this mod is, for some reason, I forgot about that. For some reason, he can't equip any items. He can't equip any armor. He can't equip any espers. He's basically controlled by the AI, I guess. Because he's a Yeti? That's possibly true. But I did promise Verdant House I'd get him some levels, so by God, I will get Verdant House those levels. Culty says Bigfoot goes out for hairy bare legs all the time and no one bats an eye. This is true. Oh, hey, Culty, I was meaning to ask you something and I completely forgot. Is it possible, I don't know if it's even possible to do this. Can you add a little a red wizard hat on my character for the layout? Like from Final Fantasy? I don't know if you ever look at the red mages from Final Fantasy. I'm a big fan of the red mage from Final Fantasy. Jack of all trades, master of none. The one that you're working on, I guess. I mean, we could add a hat to the one that you made for me, but you know, I'm not trying to force anything here. I was just thinking about it the other day. I was like, I could use a really nice hat. You were bit by a bat once, Colty? Holy shit, that must have been terrifying. Yeah, how's it? What? Meowth has it? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. I need to get that Esper off Meowth, then. Alright, road trip. Can somebody... Sleepy Winter says, Great Dragon, can somebody make a pointy red hood? I want to be a Grand Wizard. Not exactly. But I do appreciate your thinking about it. Please note that Great Red Dragon does not condone wizardry. But you know what I do condone? The Krusty the Clown comedy special. If you guys don't know what that is, you need to watch the old Simpsons. Let's see here. Culty is Batgirl? Not really, they're very cute. I just startled the poor thing. Or Batwoman if you're lesbian Aussie. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Jeff? Jeff, no. If you had Causey's Bald says, if you had a choice, would you pick lesbian or Aussie? I've only been in one of those. I picked the rabies, Causey said. Bravo, Culty, bravo. This chat's going places. Oh no, I'm sorry, Meowth. Don't worry, Meowth. I'll make sure that I demonstrate all the bikini mods for you. I literally had to scroll all the way down to like the end, and then I found out, oh shit, I do have the bikini mods for Tales of Hearts R. That's a miracle. I was very happy. Griffin Dragon becoming a hot tub streamer. I mean we do have the where is it? I mean, we did have this. Culty made this. She did make a hot tub. Culty said, Culty. Meow said, I have the important ones. Do you, Meow? Do you? The Tales of Hearts costumes are like maid, bikini. You could dress up as Mila. There's a few others. Oh, to you. Oh, my fault. I think we're talking about me. I think we win. Oh. Today I was supposed to go for a nice walk today, but you know, God and the universe are like, you know what, Dragon? You know what you definitely need? Another 1 inch of rain. So another 6 miles on the exercise bike was gotten. I mean, I've been enjoying the exercise bike, so I can't complain. Definitely another Slurpee. Definitely need another one of those. That's true, Vetcos. I should walk in the rain, Sleepy Winter. I should. Jeffrey says, I was more fearful on the Aussies than the Marsupials. My tour guide was a Steve Irwin. He asked me about Seinfeld and demanded I say something about my New York accent. He was a fucking loon. Chewie says, God told me to stop masturbating, so I stopped listening. What am I going to do if you Chewie? Ban Chewie? Yeah, okay, good luck with that one. I guess we're not going to be appearing on the Sunday morning church power hour show, I guess. Verta gain level, alright. Yeah, make kick accounts, you two. Chop chop. Is Verdenhouse gaining anything? Maybe vitality? Is he just like gaining any ability? Like any type of... Like, this sucks. I thought this would be kind of cool to have a Yeti. Oh wow, Verdenhouse used one of his abilities. Oh, good damage, Verdenhouse. Very impressive, very impressive. I did equip him with relics, yes, Vetcos. So he has the Rage Orb and he has the Blizzard Orb. So he has his attacks. Oh look, Dragon gained a level. Let's see what he gained a level in. Oh no, it's more strength, who would have thought? Who could have saw that coming, Meow, if I know. 30,000 experience for the next level. Jeez, gal, slow down, sir. First off, it's a boy. Meow, he's 12. He hasn't even hit puberty yet. Oh god. Speaking of things that would kill us. Oh, come on, game, not again. Did you just kill her? Oh my god. Run the fuck away. Okay. This time we can't possibly... Well... Sorry, Verdenhouse, she died. Sneeze? Well, Verdenhouse, you're remembered as you hit puberty at like 11. I didn't hit puberty until I was late. I was 4'6" all the way until I was 12 years old. Pretty fucking sad. And then I finally grew like a foot in like a year. And then that's it. I didn't get any taller after that. Achoo! Yang kicks everyone. True. You could kick Chewie and Jeff for sure. Vetco says, did you know that when he throws one of the allies at the enemy and they with a rage ring, if the enemy was asleep, it would wake him up? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that, Vetcos. So Jeffrey says, God told the FIFA president to stop letting Messi win, but he stopped listening. Well, first off, FIFA are a bunch of corrupt assholes. And I think even Jason would agree with me on that statement. What are you talking about, Meowth? I saw you watching the World Cup yesterday. Oh, my fault, Meowth. I misinterpreted you watching the World Cup and washing a cup. My fault. Soccer's the most homosexual of sports. From Sleepy Winter on Kick. Ooh. Well, that or rugby or curling. Hey, hey, hey. Curling is kind of cool if the curling thing was a cat. If the curling thing was a cat, it'd be really cool for curling. All I'm saying. The hell was that? See? Cultist says curling is awesome. Lacrosse is where it's at, though, Culty says. Interesting. Can I ball Spaghetti Culty? I'm going to use her as one of those lacrosse, one of those little, the little puck thing in curling, and use a little broom on her. And see what happens. She'll probably punch me in the face. What the? I missed that comment that Sleepy said. I need to read it now. Alright, let me stop everything. What did Sleepy Winter say? If you think about it, they take balls to the head all day, and it's been half the match seeing who has the most convincing fake crying face to get a penalty. Spaghetti says no. Darn. So fucking gay. You can have a German team of just Africans. You know, that's just how it, unfortunately that's just how it is, obviously 50 years ago, your entire team for a country would be, one ethnicity or whatever it is. Things are different now. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about that. God damn it, Shuri. The only sport I sometimes watch is fighting. What I was trying to say, Hector, is this, right? 40, 50 years ago, it's just one, your country would just be one ethnic, background for a soccer team. So if you're France, most of the soccer team would be probably white, right? But things are different now, right? And that's just how it is. Take it easy, Metro. Thanks for being here, dude. Hopefully we didn't scare you off. And once again, everyone should be following Metro CH. He's really cool at reviewing stuff. He reviews a lot of hacked games and things. Cuzzy's Ball says if France wins, they riot. If France loses, they riot. Sounds like a New York Knicks championship. Everyone should be following Metro. Alright. I'll get a few more levels on Verdant House. I want to say Verdant House's vitality is going up. I don't think any of his stats are going up. Other than his health. It's kind of lame. Oh god, no. Alright. Hey Soda, what's up, man? How you doing? Ooh. Gotta get that ribbon. Oh, we're never gonna get it now. Unless you block. Block, block, block. Yes! No! I want the ribbon. Ah. Ouch. I'm doing okay. Keep blocking. Cab, keep blocking. Believe in you, the card of the cards. Nice blocks. Nice block. Holy shit. No. That's remarkable to block all those attacks. Holy shit. He's bound to get wrecked at some point. Ah. Come on, buddy. Oh, I'm blocking it. Oh, God. No. I don't think we're blocking this. Yeah, Cast Ultima. It's very upset, Soda. You know, like, the dinosaurs are wiped out for the comets. So this dinosaur is like, I'm going to go to school and learn how to drop fucking Ultima on their head. Good attempt, though, by Cab to try to steal a ribbon. Good attempt. I got to give him props for guarding everything. You're going to ask questions about how does a dinosaur know Ultima? Are you crazy, Jason? How am I going to answer that, Jason? Have you ever seen Dinosaurs? It's actually a really good show, and I would recommend people. Yeah, hey, Captain Marlowe, what's up, dude? The Ultimate animation looks so cool. What up, dude? How you doing? Do not... Sleepy, do not... I see what you're doing. For the love of God, don't do that. Unless you're trying to spell nice, which I'll accept. Ferdinand House is like, good night. Cosmic? Where's Cosmic? Oh, hey, Cosmic. So far, it's pretty bad. What up, Cosmic Go Bear? Yeah, what type of motion is Gau doing? I don't know. Yeah, good job, Verdant House. Keeping the chat clean of Sleepy Winter's antics. Alright, we're getting a couple more levels of Verdant House. We'll keep switching characters. I know, 181 strength. So, Soda Pagoda, the Hyper Wrist increased your strength for 33%. So right now, Gau's base strength is 120. You're probably asking why, Dragon, would you ever do that? But, you know, why not? Hey, Mad Hat, what up, dude? Mad Hat is demonstrating Indian hacker. Hey, thanks for the 100 kicks, Mad Hat. Doing okay, man? Oh, the boys are showing up. The boys know who a true gamer is. Yeah, I'm a little sad because when I started streaming on Kick, I would hope that Gino and Nails would still be streaming. But, you know, right after, a little bit before it started, Gino and Nails stopped streaming on Kick. Yeah, I was a little bit sad about that, but, you know, I understand that they got lives and everything. So Pagoda says, I assume Stray Cats scales. It does, yes. All the front page is gambling and talking. Casa Gober says, Great with Dragons, most handsome man on Kick and Twitch, and YouTube and Discord, so all you know, it's true for love by all, thanks. Oy vey. You gotta achieve the power of 100 cyber shell kills? Damn, Mad Hat. I know you were Jewish. Well, shalom, I guess. Are you Chewy? Are you just saying this again to confuse me yet again? Oh my god, that golden... What is that? Golden Mexican man? It looks like a golden Mexican man, I want to say. Isn't that the guy that was like laughing so hard in that commercial or TV show? He's here representing Mossad, the force alliance of India and Israel. Mad Hat? Him? No way, Sleepy Winter. Are you a fellow firefighter? Soda's asking Cheery. Captain Meow says, Captain Marlowe, sorry for not adding you. Do you happen to stream? Yeah, so we do support small streamers here. To Intangir Alliance. We do support smaller streamers. We think small streamers build the site. So if you do stream Captain Marlowe, we'll put out a shout out for you. Chewy is what we call lazy. This is true. Chewy is lazy. Chewy says he's a closeted Jew that celebrates Christmas. Wow. While spinning a dreidel. Yeah. Chewy spins a dreidel. You guys are amazing. I really love all of you. And girls. Got Meow on the kick side. We got Culty on the twit side. Wow, having a good time. You probably are, Meowth. Texas isn't here, and Starlo's not here, and Emma's not here, so yeah. Ballador says, I occasionally drink Menshevitz, so I guess I am part Druids too. You're Druids? Like Druids from like Spaceballs, or... Emma is a girl, to be fair, yes. Isn't Larry a girl? No, wait, that's mean. You're a goat bear? That's true. Verdenhouse is gonna die. Good job, Verdenhouse. Way to throw yourself at the enemy. Dragon gained a level. Let's see what he gained. Oh, look, more strength. Who would have thought? Yeah, he has... Remember, he's only level 39, Meow, so... It's going to take him a while to gain anything. And I can't adjust his stats at all. This is his base stats. It's pretty bad. Sleepy Winter... Larry's spiritually a girl, yes. He plays Hello Kitty and The Sims. First off, I do like The Sims. My niece plays Hello Kitty. She was like... Well, she's 10. And she was like, I want Hello Kitty Island Adventures. And I'm like, okay. And then she wanted Tamagotchi Life. And then I was like, all right, I'll buy your Tamagotchi Life. Only if you're good in school. And she was good in school, so, you know. I try my best to instill some type of, you know, discipline. Oh yeah, we got to get a copy of Hello Kitty Island Adventures for Mal. I try, you know. I don't have a family like that, or I don't have kids, but I think it's important to teach the next generation of kids a little bit of discipline, and hard work could take you afar in life. If people just give you shit, you never grow. Hector says, second off, what's wrong with liking Hello Kitty? What was your first thing that you said, Cheer? Did you say second thing? I didn't even see the first topic. You just went with second off. I was looking for first off. Alright, we'll gain a few more levels in Verdenhouse, and then we'll move on. A wise man warns fear ensures loyalty. Is that Sun Tzu, Mad Hat Merchant? Or like some random general from Command and Conquer that said that? Because both those answers are correct. It's Warhammer? I don't play Warhammer, but okay. Just following up on the first comment made about liking Hello Kitty. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true, Ballador. Yeah, the South Park did make fun of Hello Kitty, and now it's a game. I'd find that to be pretty cool. I would assume that the makers of South Park should have gotten free Hello Kitty Island Adventure games from Nintendo for pulling that one off. Chewy says a wise man once said, "Forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza." It's a good idea. You love Warhammer? Got it. So when is Mad Hat Merchant's first Warhammer streams of Gau watch? So many Centauro characters are adorable. What's Centauro? Is that the guy, I guess, that made Hello Kitty? Sorry, I'm a little bit slow on the Hello Kitty storyline. Yes, Mad Hat Merchant on Kick, Jason, is a really big fan of Warhammer 40k. Centauro's is the production company of Hello Kitty. Okay. At least Verdant House is pulling his weight a little bit. Verdant, good job. Cab, good job. Not so good job. A wise man once said, "Don't tip it, they're not white." What? You weren't here yesterday, Mad Hat, but I know that one of the other people in the chat kept saying like random things on my Kick chat. I kept reading them, and then he stopped me after I read a comment, but it was too late. And he's like, "No, Dragon, don't read that one." I was like, "Oh well, sorry, dude, too late. You should have said something." I will gain one more level on Verdant House here. And then we'll switch off to, we'll put Old Man Mal in the game. It's going to farm economizes for 1 MP cost. No, Brontosaurus in this game, you could, I sold a Kappa armor. Ooh, nice. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. So what I'm trying to do, Arik, is I'm trying to steal another ribbon from the Brontosaur, but he's really strong. He's an asshole too, so that doesn't really help. Hey, Zero, what up, dude? You are here. What up, man? Someone give Zero a shout out for me, please, on Twitch. Thank you. I'm trying to go for those ribbons. Ark, welcome in. Someone give Ark Games a shout out on Kick, and please give that guy a follow. He's been streaming. Ark has been streaming longer than I have on Twitch. Ark started, I think, in 2009 when it was just a TV, and I started afterwards. Thank you. What does he stream? Ark, you could speak up for yourself. What type of games do you stream for the chat, Ark? On Kick. I'll let Ark say what he needs to say. So Ark streams on Twitch and Kick, but Ark was streaming when it was just in TV before it was Twitch, so to Pagoda. Sorry, that was a little confusing. So Ark says, I stream a little bit of everything, mostly the multi-world randomizers. He streams like Legend of Zelda randomizers. He streams Super Mario randomizers. He also streams Tecmo Super Bowl. He streams Lufia. Streams a lot of things. I see you're infected with zoophytus. Oh man, I don't want to be infected with zoophytus. See, so that requires me not to read the other stream. So I can't have zoophytus yet. Once I completely forget about the other chats, then you can say I have zoophytus or whatever the hell it is. Yeah, I actually do read the kick chat. Soda Pagoda says it's you don't make sense, but makes sense to yourself. So far, yes. Okay, fair enough. Like Bone Titus? I need to talk to Zophar and ask him how's his dog doing. I hope his dog is okay. Yeah, he gives more attention to my retarded bullshit than any human ever should. Yeah. Sleepy Winter, something with me, man, is I try to keep it, you know, real. We all have to have a good time, you know? I don't feel like watching multiple streams tonight. Don't worry, Meow, if you have your PS Vita to keep you company. I need to get a battery for my PSP. I was looking for my PSP. I found it, but I realized there's no battery. So I gotta order a battery. I'll look on eBay for one. Dragon gain a level. Who wants to guess what Dragon just gained? Okay, Meowth is raising her hand, I think. I mean, I had a PSP 3000. It was in my random computer spare parts, so I just dusted it off. I just got to get a battery to see if it works. Come on, kitty. Oh, what? How dare you take this away from me? Bone Titus. 61 vitality, 57 vitality. I need to work on strength on Cab. Alright, lose Bismarck for a second. Go to Bismarck here. Oh, 911 MP? Uh-oh. I'm looking at you, Sleepy Winter. I'm looking at you, Mad Hat. I see both of you off the corner of my eye. Yeah, you can make all the 9/11 Lotus Griffin jokes you want. That's obviously one of my favorite Family Guy episodes where one of my favorite Family Guy episodes, and Jason remembers this episode. It was when Lois runs for mayor or Core Hall. And every single time they ask her a question, she basically says 9, 11, and everyone claps. Core Hall? Court Hall? I can't pronounce words, so we went over this. It's a town in Rhode Island, okay? Core Hall? Quahog? Okay, you're probably right, Soda. I never know when Twitch will make dumb policies. They go back to the same policies everyone hates twice a year. Ark, that's fucking brilliant. Meow says, Lamo, poor Gurva Dragon can't English, that's okay. I can't eat her at times. Look. What did I say now, Jason? But just because I speak, oh okay, just because I'm American, that doesn't mean I don't speak English good. Okay, we went over this. Yeah, I still can't figure out why that mod banned you on a Twitch channel for making a joke about English. It was funny. I saw the clip. Let me see here. Chewy says, I speak Puerto Rican. Let me see here for a second. Meow says, see you're different. You wouldn't ban me from teasing over this, unlike the censored snowflake mods on Twitch. Not every mod on Twitch is a snowflake or sensitive, Meow. I'm just letting you know that. I have some good mods on Twitch that aren't either. Matt Hat says, Twitch will just ban you if you're not a worthless whore for Dan Clancy to jerk off to. Sleepy Winter says, true. Meow says, did you see the clip? It's so stupid, not even a warning. It's immediate purge, even off the Discord. See, not only were you banned from the Twitch channel, you were banned off the Discord. That's kind of over. That's ridiculous. Dan Clancy is the Weinstein is streaming. Maybe the Epstein is streaming. I don't know if you want to go that far, Sleepy, but sorry. Soda Pagoda says, Meow spreading Dan Clancy hate again. Soda says there's no TLDR. I always try to figure out what the TLDR stands for. I hope Dan Clancy takes up amateur helicopter piloting in the future. We should send Dan to India? Oh boy, he wouldn't survive. Oh, Toulon didn't read. Thanks, Soda Pagoda. What? How does everyone know this? I don't know what TLDR means. I quit. Oh my god, Mr. Popsicle's dunking on me? I quit. You know, I'm leaving. You know what, Mr. Popsicle? You can take over my stream. Have fun with the kick chat, you know? They're nice people. They totally won't say anything that will be offensive to you. I'll do this myself. It is my honor, chat, for people on Twitch to be following Mr. Popsicle. Mr. Popsicle loves his video games. He's currently streaming Dragon Quest VIII. That's also known as Jessica Quest 8, you know, because why not? Because of Jessica reasons. And also he's streaming, what are you streaming now, Popsicle? Miss Popsicle's in danger. I don't know if there's a Miss Popsicle, but sure, we could go with that story. You started BioShock. Oh, that's right, you were playing BioShock the first one. BioShock is a really good game. I really enjoy BioShock Infinite. I'm not going to try to ruin the game for you since it's your first time playing the BioShock series, but I really like Infinite a lot. The story in Infinite is pretty solid, so... But you do you, man. Culty says BioShock is my favorite. Wow, Chewy. TLDR to Chewy stands for totally lickable Dominican rears. Chewy, go to the fucking corner and think about what you did. Now, someone put the fucking dunce hat on Chewy too while we're at it. Culty, can you put Chewy in the corner? I enjoyed the racism out of that game. Now if you this is a shameless plug, but it has to be said. Sleepy, if you want to see my entire playthrough of BioShock Infinite is on my YouTube channel. It took me about 16 hours. But it's there. I died a few times, but very entertaining game. My favorite combination, Sleepy Winter, without ruining the game for Mr. Popsicle, is I love using the hand cannon and the sniper rifle. Those are like top-notch weapons right there. Let's get Natsu to 6,000 hit points. But yeah, so if you ever want to watch a BioShock playthrough, that's not entirely just, you know, I guess, what do you want to call it? One-side opinion, then go for it. I'm in a classic culture, see? I try. Damn, my character is wrecking these everythings, these dinosaurs. You played through BioShock for Oofy last time he was here. Good for you, Culty. A woman of culture. Right there. Barry Gibb. Remember, chat, this is important too. Let me get this out. Because I know Culty won't do it. But I'll do it for her. Everyone should be following Cullberry Good when she starts streaming on Twitch. She is one of my artists. She does amazing work with the emotes that Culty has done for the stream and for everything. Here's an example of one. I'll make one really big. Here's one that Culty made. Pretty fantastic right there. Yeah, that one's a good one too. He's tracking lies. He just tries to get me to draw pictures of Jessica. Also true. I'm not gonna lie. This is true. It's so true. I'm gonna pin that comment. Sleepy Winter said, a man in classic cult I see. Elizabeth had some pretty nice artillery herself. I'm not going to comment because the only reason I'm not commenting, Sleepy, is I have Popsicle in the Twitch chat, and he's never played Bioshock Infinite before, and I don't want to ruin the story with that character, so I will foresay what I want to say. Rule 34 Jessica drawings, they probably exist. We're going to get a couple more... Yeah, see, Popsicle understands. Look, Popsicle, if you see the rules on my channel, I don't have that many rules. But I will try not to be an ass and spoil that game that you're playing. Because I don't want to be an ass. Soda Pagoda says, Great Dragon knows Rule 34 but not TLDR. I'm sorry, Soda, okay? I bet Sofar knows what TRDR is. That's what I said, Soda. Are you reading my mind? Get out of my head. Ow. Matt had a verse that says he's Great Red Gooner. No, that's Dan Clancy. You're getting us confused. Again. At least I'm not Hassan Piker. I don't shock my animal. Chewy says, you definitely don't want to be an ass in Rikers Island? Oh boy. So one of the things in this game chat is most of the male characters, HP increases will go up higher than females. And, you know, you could call that whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to fix that. Because, you know, I don't want my female characters to be like glass cannons. Quality 2026. Equality 2026. Soda Pagoda said the soap picker upper is not a good job. Jeffrey says Dominican equals $300 for therapy sessions. Tactor says you'd be surprised what he does and does not know. It's quite interesting. Let me see what he says here. Matt had Merchant said I only like the first Bioshock. Arik says Rule 34 is this for everything. Meow says unfortunately. Sleepy Winter says it was great there. I think 2 is the worst, but I like Infinite. Did you play them all? I have played all the Bioshock games. Don't associate him with Gooner Load Clancy. Alright, cool. Caught up. I'm getting thirsty. This is a lot of reading. What now? Yes, I know. I have Bombanoof level up here. Damn it, Lumi. Why would you blow my cover? Lumi says, Guru Dragon just knows the important things I Rule 34. First off, Lumi, good morning, because I know you're in Finland land. Good morning, Lumi. How's Erin doing? I hope she's doing well. And welcome in. Alright, well, hopefully we steal a ribbon or kill this Brontosaur. Damn, that's a lot of defense. Holy shit. She's good running around as a cowgirl and Genshin Impact. Yes, we stole the ribbon. We did it. Let's get out of here. You know, fuck it. Fight him. Kick his ass, Gau. Come on. Yes! Yes! Our first Brontosaur kill. My hat almost went flying. I have 3 ribbons. I have 4 ribbons now. Finally got it. And Gau is 190 strength. You know, children's game. I got the ribbon. Make a tent. Everyone sing Kumbaya in the tent. Now you can teach that to Gau. You cannot learn the Tyrannosaur or the Brontosaur Rage, I don't think. Soda Pagoda says, I asked Soulfire and Kick what TRDR is, and he has to respond in 10 minutes. Bravo. Someone clip that. I don't have a clip command. Damn it, Meowth. This is not my fault. Every single time I say I'm going to talk to Gamer about Botrix, I get sidetracked, people come by, I'm short-term memory, I get distracted by Jessica. You know, like, things happen, you know? Louis says it's 5:47. I don't go to the gym anymore because it's summer and warm outside, but I still often wake up early. Oh, okay. I try to go to the gym 5 days a week. It's been paying off. But I need to accelerate this. Where's your broom? Your broom is on the one-way train ride. We'll put in Arvik since Arvik is here. Alright, so I don't need Cab anymore for now. I can park Cab in. And we'll bring back Meowth. And then we'll put in this clown. I gotta teach him something. Let's see. What do I want to teach Soda? Kappa armor. Meow says suplex. Oh, Soda says, "Oh, on the mime. Great Red Dragon will never use it." Joke's on you. Meow says suplex by Sapin. Unlike the Phantom Train, Ultima. What the fuck? Great Red Dragon shows the outshirt's the only Jew that I know of in the chat. You're fairies in your ethno state. I'm dumb if you sleepy winter. I quit. Sleepy does go all in. What can I say? You can appreciate his tenacity. Hey Soda, quick question for you, buddy. What do you want? What do you want as your skills? Are you serious? I can't equip anything? What is the point of this character? What? Is this version just eliminate the concept of a mimic? Okay, this is interesting. I'm confused too. So, Soda, just to understand, in the original Final Fantasy 6, Go-Go can equip espers, and he can equip every skill that the party can. Captain Watson is not going to kick anytime soon. I get it. I understand to the both of you. That's the primary reason for Hector and Culty and everyone else why I keep the chats not integrated at all. And that's my reason. And if people don't understand the reason, then you can see it for yourself. I'm the type of person that will read most chat lines. Most. Not all. I have my limitations too. But chat is emo only anyways, not mine. Like I said, chat, I don't mind what you guys talk about. As long as you guys aren't advocating, like, the murder of, like, someone, I don't necessarily care. Okay. Oh. Oh, he mimics the last move. Okay, that makes sense. So this is clearly Grit Dragon doesn't read his own kick chat. I do read. I would never do such a thing in Grit Dragon chat. I wouldn't care who it was gone. Maybe in Gino's chat? Well, you know, wherever Gino is, he's probably being busy working, being a responsible adult and whatnot. So I leave it as that. Yeah, but meanwhile, we got Chewy here with his great comment. But advocates Sydney Sweeney's tits dripping in whipped cream. Didn't I put you in the corner, Chewy, like 5 minutes ago? What the hell happened? Is it just me or Shock commenting just cringe now? Let me see what you said here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I think it's been overused, Soda. We all understand. We all understand the concept of you know. Oh wait, are we talking about like shocking, like Hassan Piker shocking his animal? Or are you just talking about shock commenting in general, Soda? I just want to understand where we're coming from here. Oh, like talking about tits and whipped cream? I gotcha. Yeah, but you see, that's just how Chewy is. Nah, not really, Soda. Oh, I never learned Holy. So, Sleepy Winter says, Twitch and Kick could not be more different culturally. So I will tell you, and, you know, and people can agree or disagree to this. A long time ago, Twitch used to be similar to what Kick is now. You know, it was just kind of just like the Wild West. People to say whatever they wanted to say, and there would really be no ramifications, you know? Eventually, Twitch became really big, and then, you know, people would watch what they would say and things like that. Oh, here we go. Oh. I could go into status and do this. Ah, hey, Soda. Soda, what do you want as your skills? Chewie says sometimes I say things freely, and that's fine. So far, too lazy didn't read. He almost got it. Wow. You just like shit posting, honestly. That's fine, Sleepy Winter. Alright. Soda, what do you want as your skills? This is you. You want sketch slot? Okay. Sketch slots. And what else you want? You got one more skill. One more thing, Soda. Troll choices? What do you want as your next choice? Throw? Okay. We'll put this in alphabetical order. Wait. I am dumb. That was in alphabetical order. Ah, American school system strikes again. Okay, cool. Galaxy the kitty attack anyways, and I could use Mimic to mimic another kitty kick. Give me 1 second here, Soda. I need to check something really quick. I wonder if I was doing this wrong the whole time. Everyone I kick should follow Ghost Politics on Kick. That guy yells really loud. Oh. See, I can't do anything here, Meow, if it's blocked off for Verdant House. See? He's a king. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? I used to stream on Twitch when it was the Wild West. Oh, boy, the comments women had to hear on a daily basis. I don't blame you, Aaron. The comments for women on the old days of Twitch was beyond something else. Hi, Aaron. Arik says, I remember Joker Doom could be set up for using the Echo Stream during slots animation. Gary Dragon's favorite type of cow. King Cow. Alright. Oh, my neck. But yeah, like I said, Chad, I give people on Twitch and Kick the freedom to, like, do what they really want. So, you know, if someone on Twitch wants to make a Kick account, they can. If someone on Kick wants to make the Twitch account, they can too. But just understand that I'm never going to integrate the chats. And if today's not an example of that, then I don't know what to tell you. This is just how it's going to be. Have a good night, Hector. Thanks for being here, dude. Understandable, however. There's a however to this Sleepy Winter. What are you going to say now? You slept with a crooked neck, woke up with a headache. Oh, damn, that sucks, Aaron. I don't want to talk to... Hey, Mad Hat Merchant says, I don't want to talk to Twitch chat. That's fine. Nah, it's okay, Sleepy. That's fine. I'm not the type of person that would do that, Sleepy. It's a good thing that we know each other, Mad Hat, so it's okay. I mean, I would tell you you know, knowing Chewie since I was in college, the amount of insults we would throw at each other while we were in college is something else. And we would just laugh it off at the end, you know? Everyone thought it was funny. That was just how it was, you know? You know, no fuss, no muss. Alright, let's see if we could get... Let's see if we get Soda some experience here. You know what we're gonna try to do? We're gonna try to have Soda pull the slot machines. Sleepy went to the 410 room, my sense of humor. Alright, we're gonna do slots. Damn it. Damn it. Stupid slot machine. That is the weakest heal ever. No, Chewie. No. You know what, Soda? If you're gonna use sketch, I gotta give you a brush. Oh, you can't equip a brush. Oh, I know what I could do. Here we go. There. There you go. Chewie says I would like to pull the slut machines. Culty says you gotta give him money first. I'm staying out of this. Da Vinci bro, don't swipe credit cards, yo. No credit cards, straight money. You get the air shot. We'll try again. This is starting to hurt my head. Ow. Sorry. The hat's starting to hurt my head. Trying to give me a migraine. I got my Kit Chat filled for about 4 years. Thanks, Gurra Dragon. You're welcome. Alright, let's draw a picture of the dinosaur. Yeah, assuming that he's gonna live. Of course, Sleepy. That's it? Oh, man. Nice block. Damn it. So Wuthering Waves got a swimsuit DLC. Alright, we need to talk, Aaron, after the stream about how do I get this Wuthering Waves game. Oh, I got it. Open world gacha action role playing. That's what Wuthering Waves is. Okay. Aaron is a master at that game. Give me 1 second. I think the hat is hurting my head. It's already 11 o'clock. Should have probably taken my break, but I took one earlier by accident. Hi, big money, chat. Big money. Yes! We got the Chocobo. Suckers. Ha. Good job. Good job, Soda. Big money, big money, big money. We'll try to throw something. Looks like our boy is going to get more strength. 18. Yeah, you're not going to do much damage, Soda, but thank you for playing. I'm going to try throwing something now. Let's see. What do I got to throw? I'll throw this dagger. Ha! That did more damage than anything else. Oof. That's what happens in Sona for Lumi and me all the time, so it's nothing strange. Just everything's everyday stuff. Sauna, shower, sauna, sit on wooden bench, butt stain, water stain. Butt shaped water stain. Did I see the new collectibles loot thing? Yeah. I have this one. I have a bunch of them. I have this one, this one, this one, this one. Wait, I already have that one. This one. This one? That's what I have so far. Oh, look, Dragon getting another level. Let's see how much strength he has now. 193. My man. Aaron says, I can imagine Japanese gamer boys going crazy as they were from unhinged tweets they're making. Yeah, that's how X is nowadays. But yeah, welcome to that. Thank you everyone for being here. I'll probably get some more water, take a short break. Probably grab a can of Pepsi from the fridge. Oh. Boom. Wait, does that bunny have a Chinese hat on his head? That's neat. Yes. That was made by AI, but I love it. I love the Ashland one. I did, even though it's AI, and that one too is AI. That's why I put AI next to the emote. I make it very clear that you know. Did Bite only do 800 damage to Gau? Holy shit, that defense is high. That one's Cat. My god. Alright, chat, I'll be right back. We'll get a couple more levels of Soda, then we'll move on from him. I'll be right back. Thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. And if you like what you see, please follow. If not, it's okay. See you in a bit. Just took a short break. Everyone should take a break and stretch. Alright, let's get moving. We'll gain a few more levels in Soda. Big money, big money. Oh. Could use more vitality on Meowth. Oh, she has... I'll do this really quick. Yeah, I'll keep Bombahoof on Meowth. Get some more HP for her. 45 hours? Wow. Alright. Five, 5. Wow, Meow. Nice. Alright, we'll start learning Alexander so we can learn Pearl. Oh, surrounded. That's not good. Soda might die here. Ooh. Oh, you have to. That's why his hit points is so high. Because he has the red hat on. He has the red cap that gives him 25% more HP. That's why Gau's HP is so high. Makes sense now. I should have probably healed Soda. Sorry, Soda, you're probably going to die here. Unless I think of something. Ah, God. Sorry, Soda. I didn't mean to get you killed. I'm sorry. Oh. Cuzzy's Bald says, why do they call it Pokemon? Is it because he has a dick? Why is there a Pokewoman? I'd rather do that. Unbelievable. Welcome back, Jeffrey. Hey, what up, Greggles? I Dragon, guess he's talking on floating continent. Oh, you. Damn, man. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you get to my point in the game soon. How are you, Greggles? Hope you're doing alright. It's just because Pokemon is Jamaican. That's why they call it Pokemon. Uh-huh. Question for you, Greggles. Who's your party in the floating continent? And because these Vault says I want to poke holes. Oof. Oof. This is amazing. Trying to get on the level. Thanks for the 100 bits, Retro J. Somebody give that man a shout out, Retro J. 200 bits, thanks. 300 bits. Dude, I appreciate that, Retro J. Thank you. So good news, Retro J. I've trained Gau into a killing machine. As you see here, Gau is almost at 36,000 damage with Kitty Kick. Greggles says, same as my planned final party. Sabin, Shadow, Mog, and Locke. Wow, interesting. Yes, everyone should be following Jay. Jay is the master of Final Fantasy VII. Also Shining Force, if he ever gets back to it. I won 1,000 bits! Dude, thank you! How's the job going? Dude, I really appreciate that. I'm glad that I'm so happy for you, Jay, that you have a job and you could like not stress about when you stream. It's like, oh, am I gonna get enough money to live? But remember to save your money. That's the only advice I gave you as an older person. But granted, you might be as old as me. Are you 43? Ah, so close. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing, Jay. Oh no. Nah, whatever. Dude, I really appreciate that, man. Hang tight. I knew I forgot to do something. I gotta remember to switch my espers. I can only imagine speedrunning this game and trying to get, like, the perfect build. But I watched someone speedrun this game. He's a streamer that, I found him through... I want to say I found him through, Solid Snake. His name is Kitten? A Kitten? Oh, well, Soda's dead again. My bad, Soda. I think he got a PB today, Retro. I think. When I was watching him, he was like five hours in. And he was almost at the end. Alright, cool. So what we're doing right now, Retro, is we're trying to gain levels on all the other characters before we move on to the final dungeon and get the other 2 dragons. We are 6 out of... Aw. Cool. Meowth got that level. Oh, I gave her Lashimi. Okay, okay. More vitality. That's good. Go back to Alexander. We'll get Soda one more level, and then we'll switch him out with someone else. Chocobo Rush. Ah, we didn't kill him. Alright, Soda. Alright, Soda, you're done for now. Alright, switch out party members. Alright, now we're gonna bring in Arik. Arik, our big gambler here. But this time I'm gonna have him throw money at the problem. I only have 224,000 gold. Throwing money at people? Yeah. That's how Congress gets things done. By get things done, I mean don't. Making it rain. Mm-hmm. Here it is. Okay, first things first. We need to get a lot of, God, we need a lot of everything on Arc. We'll work on Vitality first. Thanks, Mick, for the raid on Twitch. 13 people. Nice, dude. How was your stream, Mick? How are you doing? Someone give a shout out for Mick Gaming. I would appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Malif, on the kick side. I appreciate it. Alright, so one of two things is going to happen, chat. Either Arc is going to die, or Arc is going to die. Because, what's the leveling here? Holy shit. That means Arc's going to gain 2 levels. So, this should bolster his vitality a bit. Mick, how you doing there, buddy? If you ever want to hop on a call and we could chill and whatnot, you definitely can. After this week, I should be free. My aunt's going back to Jamaica, I think Tuesday or Wednesday of this week. And then I'll finally get back some time. How's the dogs doing, Mick? How's the corgis? They're doing good? Good. How are you doing? See, that's also an important question. Alright, gain a level. Nice. Arc is on his way. He needs a lot more vitality. That's why I picked this class. You doing good? Perfect. We're building up for the last battle against Kefka. Aw, shit. You fucking trash. That's not good. Shit. Uh-oh. Meowth, how's your life insurance? Ah, good job. Haha, fancy cloak. Fancy cloak dodge for Meowth. Uh-oh. Haha. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Good block. Can Meowth actually pull this off? No. That's unblockable. Well, Meowth, you tried. Ouch. You almost had it. That's true. Arise, Meowth. Rise from your grave. You were playing Don Carpenter's Toxic Commando? That sounds pretty awesome. I never even heard of that game. I know who Commando is. It's one of the greatest Arnold movies of our generation. It's like World War Z and Back for Blood. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Yeah, I still have to finish Alexander on our buddy here. Push it to the limit. So, Meowth, I don't know if you were here to hear this, but the reason why Gau's hit points is so high is because he's wearing the red cap. Red cap gives plus 25% to HP. So now we know. And knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. And we won. Like, the fact that I could kitty kick and just win is an amazing achievement in itself. I've kicked those dinosaurs back to the prehistoric, I guess. How you doing there, Mick? Mick's everywhere. Stray Cat is broken. Oh, shit. Kitty kick! Kitty kick! Can you run away? Okay, one of you ran away, so just in case he bombs us. Well, here's the bombing. Ow. Aric's dead. Aric, look away from the screen. We won! We won! Well, everyone else is dead. We won! Good job. Alright, now Meowth doesn't have to worry about this piece of crap class. Okay, Alexander done. Let's see here. What do I want Meowth to know? 7,000. Vitality. You know what? She could use Bombanoof. Oh, someone else has Bombanoof. Hey, do you need Bombanoof anymore? Nah. Phoenix? Yeah, she has everything. I guess more magic wouldn't hurt. Yeah, more magic would help. Oh, right. He's dead. The good news about using... The good thing is about using Lashimi on a low-level character like Aric is, you could gain about 20 levels before you master Lashimi, which means you could give someone like 20 vitality. Ooh, nice crit. Alright, gain a level. No shot. Exactly. Gau is like the modern day equivalent to Lee Harvey Oswald. Wait, that's not a good example at all. Let's just forget that. Let's move on. Trying to think who else. The guy that killed Bin Laden. Whoever that guy was. Yeah, that's it. Oh, look, Mia. Oh, look at this. 198 strength now. Ooh. Almost 200 modded. To demonstrate this, Meowth, I'll show you. Without the hyper risk, it's 132 strength. Sheesh. I know, right? $66 magic, almost a 69. Ah, I can't get 69 magic. I'm so bummed. Hey, Rammanzu, welcome back. Oh, good news. We killed a couple of brontosaurs and we stole another ribbon, so now we have 4 ribbons. I mean, Sabin could be close if I did the same thing with him, and I would. But G-Square Dad's not here to nag me about it. So what we're trying to do, Remanzu, is we're trying to kitty kick for 36,000 damage to the Tyrannosaurs. The Brontosaurs, forget it. I think even if you max 255, you're not going to 999 a Brontosaur with kitty kick. Unless you hit him in the back. That's the only way possible to do 999 with a devastating attack like that. I have T edition. I have it. Yeah, Meowth has almost 6,000 hit points. Thank you, Meowth. Let's put you back on El Magico here. Because as you know, Meowth's a girl, so she needs to have lots of magic to make up for her lack of being weak. What? Anyway. I did an older version where the costume changed your stats. The newer version gives you the stats rates as you want. Oh, nice. I might play the T edition. I do have it. I think it works, and I should try it out. Isla doesn't need magic, but she has boobs. That helps. She's very angy too, and her education is as good as mine. So. Look, Ayla's first introduction to Chrono Trigger is she literally goes up to Chrono and like ropes him, and he's like, "Oh, you strong man. What name?" Like, "Oh, yeah." But if it's reverse, and Ayla's a guy and does that to Chrono, who's a girl, that writer would be arrested and thrown in jail. Tarred and fettered. See, Remanzu gets it. Those are like the little things I think about when I laugh about like certain scenes of video games. That's why I tell people, like, put Jessica in the front line for Dragon Quest VIII, and you will have a great time, because everything that happens to the main character happens to Jessica. So Jessica gets like pushed and she gets knocked around. She gets pushed under her chest, and her boobs just jiggle and she gets knocked down to the floor. That's a scene that happens. There's like a random fight scene. Like, it's great. I'm not condoning the beating of women, I'm just saying. This is the Naoto hat, Remanzu. If you haven't seen it before, I've had this hat since 2010. 2011 when I started streaming on Twitch. It's got all these pins on it too. I have about 25 pins on this hat. I even have a Karakami pin on this hat. I know. Big shock. It would be a dope fisherman's hat. Mm-hmm. Stop hitting my character. I'm just gonna one-shot all of... Oh, wait, that's not one-shotting you. Who, Jessica? Well, you see, Mick, Culty does have the second Jessica layout that I need to get a copy of that for legal reasons, of course. Oh, Karakami? Yeah. She'd be like that. Alright, class, we're going to teach you something about anatomy. And then Mick just runs up to the front of the class. Oh, me. Where do I sign up? You need to get a letter from Culty. You have to go to Culty and get a signature. So I'll call you back in 3 to 6 weeks. Technically, I could start learning... Oh, I could do that. Gau hasn't finished this yet. Karakami, my pen isn't working. I think you misspelled pen as something else, Mick Gaming. And I won't tolerate that on my stream. This is a Christian stream. I can't even say that with a straight face after today. Yeah, I'm just gonna drink this water. Hopefully God doesn't smite me. Oh no, we're surrounded, chat. What do we do? Oh. That's bad. I mean, that's bad for Ark. Oh, we didn't get kitty kicked, chat. We could lose Ark here. Darn, Ark has magic. Is it good magic? Not really. There's kitty kick. Sorry. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. We're getting there to the magic 999 number. 9999. %51%. There you go. My apologies. Have to respond. Very important message. It's about my car insurance. It's for the car that's sent to Ballador, the Explodium car. They say it's in the shop. Oh, what do I got to drink? I have Coca-Cola and water, Mick. With the amount of talking I've done tonight, I need the water. Oh no! What Ark is that? Ow. He will be missed. Well, I mean, he looks like he's a great corpse, you know. We're almost at 200 strength on Gau. 200 modded strength. Sent to the great archipelago in the sky. Not to the gambling ship. Let's ask a question to the chat here. Which Final Fantasy had the best airship? FF13? Fuck that game. Gargle says 8. What did 8 have? Like a jet? You're right, my bad, FF15. FF15 didn't have an airship. They didn't have a car or some shit. They were like a boy band or something. I think I remember how the game plays. It's like a boy band. They were trying to find their band. That's the whole game, right? You can fly the car. Are you joking? Are you serious right now? Please. Everyone gain a level. Everyone gain a level. That's a miracle. You gotta be kidding me, Mick. No, no, I can't. I refuse to believe this. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait. Did I just cap strength on Gau? Can he not go any further than 198? Did I just break the game? Oh, no. No way. No way. I think I'm capped at 132. I think. No way. I'll save the game here. That's wild. If Gau is capped, there's nothing I could do. That means I'm gonna have to, like... The flying regalia is how you get to the hardest obstacle. Take a note, Meowth. Never play Final Fantasy 15 ever. Thank you. I can't believe there's a cap on strength. Well, Naoto's found her 9999. Yeah, you need a 4-seater for you and Rosie and Maddie. And then the next dog. Nice. "46 vitality, nice. I can start working on magic now. Oh yeah, I'll tell Iris. Iris has a great cat. If I'm capped at 198 for strength and 132 maximum, then I'm gonna just start leveling up vitality then, and give Gau that just like indestructible. Ooh, we hit 9999 on Kitty Kick finally on a forward-facing monster. Nice. Hey Ramansu, are you still here? I have to ask you a question about Final Fantasy VI. Is there a cap on strength? So, I don't know if you saw this, but my Gau gained a level, but his strength didn't move even with the bonus. He's stuck at 198 strength, modded. He has 132 base strength and 198 modded, and it wouldn't go up anymore. And I don't know why. Maybe we reached a cap. But I've never seen that before. I'm going to save the game when I get close to another level for Gau, and then I'll show you. There's a small cap for 60-ish. Alright, look what I got here. I have 198 strength right here. I'm going to remove... If I remove the Hyper Wrist, it's 132 strength is what I have right now working for me. But I can't seem to go further than that or higher than that. I'm curious. I'm very curious now. I've reached the stratosphere? High five. I've done it. I've done it, Mitrem. I've broken a character's strength. Somehow. Alright, this gal should be in the museum. I'm gonna start leveling up vitality on Gal now if that's the case. If I can't move my strength anymore, okay, fine. Fine, you win, game. I'm just gonna build vitality now and start waffle stomping people. In the BC randomizer, we sometimes get some of the base stats are in the 60s. Nice. Alright, gain another level. My gambler has gained... all the levels he's gained is in vitality. Which is making him pretty tough, I gotta say. That's after midnight? Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Leveling up all these characters is going to take a bit of time, but we'll be able to do it. I'm not going to level every character to 99, but we'll get them fit and ready for the final dungeon. Let me throw some money at my problems. That's it. You cheapskate. Read 'em or weep. It's 37,000 damage. Yes! Dragon learned Holy, finally. No more of this crap. Alright. You know what's funny about this, fam? I could, like I said, I could move Gal to something else now. Meowth gained a level. Good. Meowth has 66 magic. Hey, Arik learned Kurgaga. or whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna give him 50 vitality. Fuck it. He's worked really hard to get that. So I just gave Ark 18 vitality in half an hour. If only life worked like that. Oh no, we're surrounded. Why? Oh no, we're surrounded. What are we gonna do? Kitty kick. Oh, that's not kitty kick. Is this the farm to net level 99? No, not really, Soda. So apparently, Soda, I think I broke my Gau character. I don't think I could go past 198 strength. I think I'm stuck. Ooh, 70 magic. When you're doing 4 times, yeah, I totally understand that, Soda. When you're just like bodying people, basically just throwing the kitchen sink at these people, yeah, I get it. Thank you for the raid so far on Kick. Welcome in, everyone. I'm Gerta Dragon. We are breaking Final Fantasy VI, and it's a lot of fun. We'll save the game here, and if Gau does not gain any strength this level, we're just gonna switch out Gau's Esper. We're gonna reload, switch out Gau's Esper, and we'll go from there. So far, looked at Kick a total of 4 times. Facts. That's it. That's it. That's it, chat. Meowth, that's it. I can't increase strength anymore. I've broken the strength barrier at 132 base. Well, you know what that means. No, so... That's an idea, Soda. We can do that. Let's go with Soda's idea, chat. Let's remove the Hyper Wrist and put on something else. Put anything on, I guess. We'll put a ribbon on, right? We'll try Soda's suggestion. We'll use this little baby area to level up here. So what are we at right now? 132 strength, right? My apologies of using kitty kick on cats. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. And the answer is chats. Nope. No, Soda. It's capped. It's capped at 132 strength. That's wild. It's capped at level 69. Well, I guess I could do this. I'm gonna give him that vitality now. Oh. Just at this point, I should never level up any character again because it's level 69. Oh no, Natsu's HP 6967. Oh no, we're 2 off. Oh man, I gotta start over, Lumi. It's gonna take me another 45 hours to get back here. Maybe shorter, it might take us 40 hours. Yet you do that, it ends up being 6767. Oh my god, that number. Now we're rating. Alright, good news, chat. Now we're going to increase Scout's vitality. I know how happy all of you are for that news. Well, congratulations, chat. We made it to level 69 on Gau. And he has maxed out his strength. There's nothing I could do. 198 is the limit. Unless I equip Gau with better gear, I suppose. I mean, I could make him wear the strength vest to give him 205 strength. But then he becomes weak to everything else. So nah. It's alright. It's okay, chat. It's fine. Woo! 2 9999s. We'll gain a couple more levels on Arc, and then we'll put them to the side. We're bringing the next contestant on. The Price is Right. Also, it's 7-Eleven Day, chat, in the East Coast. You know what that means. Go to your 7-Eleven right now and get a free Slurpee. Tell them the Dragon sent you. You probably get a discount. Hey, so far, what's up, man? Thanks for the host. So far. The big question I have for you is, how's your dog doing? Is she doing better? Hey, Meowth. What have I told you about using Sofar's real name in the chat? You know, that's a bannable offense. No, I'm just kidding. Take it easy, Mick. Thanks for being here, dude. Thank you so much for the raid on Twitch yet again. Zoe's good who poops back to normal, and hopefully when we try to transition her back to normal diet, she says, oh, good. Good job. Normal poo. Yes. That's something to celebrate. New kick chat was shitty. Oh, hey, Soda Pagoda. Welcome back. So far, I have a suggestion. I don't know if you integrate your Twitch and Kick chat, but maybe have your Twitch and Kick chat on like the other side of one of your screens. So like when you see your game, you could also see the chat. I'm just trying to think of ways to help you out, man. Okay, you know what? I have a better solution so far, and you're going to enjoy the solution. My proposal is, if you do not read Kick Chat within 10 minutes of someone posting, that Kick Chatter gets a free cannon to your head. I think it's a fair agreement, and we should shake on it. Yeah, I could probably figure it out. Can't be that hard. So far, I don't know if you play Final Fantasy 3, but I'm going to show you this. My character here, Gau, I broke the strength. He can't go past 198 strength. His base strength is 132, and it's stuck. I can't increase his strength anymore. I've actually... The worst character? Oh, okay, smartass. All right, you know what? Here. Let me show you what a really fully powered Gau could do. Oh, look, I won already. Oh man, that's a lot of work, you know. Hey, me doing a demonstration. Bitcoin's noise blaster. That's his party. Edgar Science happens. It's not a terrible party. I made Celeste Meowth. But yeah, so far, if you see here, I'll show you. 132 is the maximum amount of strength that you can push a character to before the game is like, no mas. You can't go any further than 132 base strength. You're obviously abusing this game, and we're gonna call the police on you. Oh, you about to find alt mode weapon? Good luck, man. Here we go. Well, so far, bam, 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 bam. Oh, look, that's 32,000 damage so far. Can you do 32,000 damage? I don't think you can. So far, it's like, well, I'm one-shotting dinosaurs. I mean, they're like your age, so it makes sense. Of course, I'm using the offering, so welcome back, Dragon of Hatred. So we've maxed out Gau's strength. He can't go past 198 strength. So we all learned something today in chat. We can't push past 132 base strength, and any job or any character can't push that. So we're gonna leave it like that now. So far, we give you shit because you're not doing. How am I gonna do that so far? If I can't push my strength any further, how am I gonna do that? Build a time machine? Go back in time? Go back to too few games? Like, what do you want me to do? Indignantly. Are you Ned Flanders? Highly holdily neglect the Renos? Thank you. I'm not reading that, Shuri. God. I mean, literally, Chewie and Jeff are basically the crazy people on Twitch that provide me with questionable content for me to read most of the time. Of course, what I'm doing so far is I'm min-maxing my characters. I would not recommend this unless you want to go insane, like clinically insane. What I'm doing is I'm literally just like, every single battle I'm swapping out espers, trying to give them the best build possible. And, you know, if you want to spend your 45 hours of your life doing that, you can. It makes the game a lot easier at the end, I'll tell you that much. Where's the Brontosaurus? I could fight him. There's 1999. Oh. Damn. Meowth gain level. Alright. I gave Meowth some strength. Yes, Meowth, you're welcome. And it was that moment she was speechless. Well done. Take it easy so far. You're gonna get some rest. Gonna kick this stomach bug. Have a good rest of your stream, Great Dragon. Let me know if you figure out how to code for Kick and Firebreath to talk to each other. No one can figure it out. Not even Gamer. Gamer's pretty old and smart. Like the difference between spinach and anal. Oh, Dragon of Hatred. Oh my god. You'll be okay, Greggles. You'll be okay. Let me give Dragon of Hatred another shout out. There you go. When are you streaming next time, Dragon? Every time I wake up, hey, this is how people grow, man. This is how it is. Like, we support each other. That's how things should work, you know? You smoke 2 joints in the morning, you smoke 2 joints at night, and you smoke 2 more, and everything's alright. Thank you, Dark Hoodie, for the 13 viewers on Kick. Thank you for the host. I appreciate it. I'm Gerta Dragon. This is Final 56. I am breaking this game into 2 pieces. One of my characters has max strength already, so I can't raise the strength anymore. It's been a great evening, I gotta say, Meow. Thank you, everyone, for coming by. I know, right? Alright, let's lift off. Alright, chat. Let's see. It's already 12:30? Holy shit. Alright, I'll stream for a little bit longer since Dark Hoodie was nice enough to raid. Alright, we're gonna get some assassin time. You know what, we'll save Mick. Because I want to make sure that Mick is here when I use him. I don't know if Robo's here. I know Old Man Mal's probably asleep already because he's old. We'll use Gamer. Thank you so much, Dark Hoodie. I really appreciate it. How was your stream, man? Should I paint Warhammer symbols on the nips to avoid TOS and jump around there? Yeah, sure, you could do the Dragon of Hatred. Go for it. So I'm here just so my setup actually chilling. My ring around the camera is lit up. Nice, nice. I fought a ruby dragon. Must have been one of your cousins. Yeah, I'll talk to him later. I'll tell him to leave here alone. Suffer game. So are you more entertaining to watch than play right now? Nice. This is pretty remarkable. I've never had a situation like that where I've leveled up a character so much that the game is like, okay, you win. We'll give you whatever you want, Dragon. I mean, Cab is pretty even here. I guess I could give him some strength. Oh no, he needs hit points. I guess they give him some magic. He has no magic ability whatsoever. There you go. Time to bolster our boy here, gamer. We'll give him some. We'll give him some strength. Oh man, it's 12:30. Holy shit! Nearly 4 hours have gone really quickly. I really appreciate it. But I did promise that I would stream a little bit longer. And Dark Hoodie has cemented it, so... While Dark Hoodie is winding down for sleep, I will try to keep everyone entertained. I like my new sleep ASMR. Is it me? Well, thank you. You know that there's certain games out there where like you could trade party members to like other people in other games. I wish there was a way I could trade my Gau to someone who's playing this game, like the Pixel Remaster version. It'd be like, hey, you want to borrow my Gau? Just use Stray Cat. You won't be disappointed. Drag could gain another level. Unfortunately, it's on strength. But it's okay. Now we're raising that vitality. We're going to push Scout to the limit now. There's a lot of games I've played over the years, Dragon. Like, I have a massive backlog of games that I need to play. Like, I have my Switch 2 all set up and ready to go. You know, I have my PS3 hooked up. I re-downloaded all my stuff from my PS3, make sure it works. I just reset up my PS Vita, make sure everything is there, it's good to go. I gotta get a new battery for my PSP because apparently my battery's missing. Oh no! So close! So close, chat. So close to the maximum damage capability. Bruh, emulate. I know. I mean, I do emulate my games. Don't get me wrong, Dragon of Hatred, but I like having physical copies of games. I think it's important. Oh my god, can Gamer do the rare desperate attack on live TV? Ah. Thank you once again, Mad Hat Merchant, if you're still here for the 100 kicks earlier. Thank you, Retro J, for the 1,300 bits on Twitch earlier. Really, you rock. So, like, for example, I cracked StarCraft 2 until I bought the $120 collector's edition, but someone should be able to enjoy a game IMO. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I emulate a lot of things, but I also own a lot of stuff, too. And I used to have a lot more stuff growing up, Dragon of Hatred, but my sister, I love my sister, but my sister doesn't understand the concept of, like, you know, old games could be worth money, so she gave away all my games while I was in college. And then I came back from school one vacation, and all my stuff was gone. And she donated to the church, and I was so mad. This was back in like 2001. Oof. We'll get Gamer a few more levels here. I do want to raise some vitality, but he definitely needs some strength. Yeah, my stepbrother was allowed to take my trash consoles. You know, my brand new Super Nintendo Sega with CD out. Oh my god. Yeah. You know, sometimes family doesn't understand video games. They think video games are like a waste of time. I mean, if you don't work, or you literally just sit on your ass and don't do anything all day, and you don't even help out with like basic things like doing chores or like helping out outside, like, then that's a problem, right? But if you get all your shit done, like your work or whatever, and you have like an hour or two a day, you should be able to dedicate a couple hours to what you like doing. Some people like to read. Some people like to play video games. Some people like, I don't know, walking, you know, like, and then your actual bro stole your PS2 after the first week. Oh my god. Shit, dude. That's fucked. I am so sorry. Is it okay to steal as long as you pay afterwards? Interesting question. Depends, haha, context required. Okay. Oh my god. We haven't seen a brontosaur in a while. Maybe we made them all extinct. Personally, I don't. So Swordbreaker says, well, cracking game to be able to play it, that would you could not normally play without paying for it. Personally, I don't care, and I'm a hypocrite because I cracked games back in the day, but for argument's sake, that's fine. When I wasn't working a long time ago, so that's what I used to do. I used to, obviously crack games that I couldn't pay for. But after I got a job, I stopped doing that for the most part. Alright, 6,000 hit points for Cab. Nice. Is it possible to fight two brontosaurs at the same time? Probably not. So close. Meow says, I want to say yes, probably very rare though. To what question, Meow? Are we talking about the question about cracking things because you can't pay for them? Oh, what question were you answering to? Oh, finding... Oh. I get what you're trying to say. I don't know if you can, because that would be kind of devastating. You could actually die and lose. Alright, well, Gau is 47 vitality now, so we're going to start working on the vitality now, because, that's what Meowth wants. You know what I need to do? I need to switch out, Odin and upgrade to Raiden. I might just do that. Make sure that each major party member has Mateo, or Matteo, whatever you want to call it. Oh, so close, chat. We're almost there. One or two more levels, and we'll probably get 9999 for everything. Yeah, that's the way I look at things right now, Soda. We're surrounded. Six off, chat. 6 off. We did it! We actually did it! We maximum damage. We still can't max damage a Brontosaur though. That may not be possible in my lifetime. Hey, Neefusnee, what's up, dude? Welcome in, man. You missed all the fun earlier, man. That was pretty wild. Pretty wild. We got 3 hosts on Kick. We had Thratsigan, Zofar, Dark Hoodie. Dark Hoodie went to bed though. And on Twitch we had a couple of raids too. Oh my god, Neefusnee. Check this out. I've maxed out Gau. Gau can't learn any more strength. It's illegal, apparently. He's stuck at 198 modded strength, which is 132 base strength. 132 base strength, you can't gain any more strength no matter what you do. So I'm stuck there. Have I killed all the dragons yet? No, we're going to do that probably next stream. Oh, shit. Here's our boy. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Well, come on. It won't let me. I think the mod prevents that. I think this version of Final Fantasy VI prevents that, I want to say. Yeah, it's 2 dragons are in Kafka's domain. I could push up the strength to 205 if I wear the power jacket, but the power jacket drops my defense by 70. So I don't want to do that. I'll be honest with you. There's 2 dragons. Yep. There's 2 dragons. I know. That Karain face is used for everything. Surrounded. Oh, shit. Oh, of course. Go after Gamer. Poor guy can't catch a break. That skill, Matteo, is unblockable damage. That's fine. Starno means cool people. You know, for a little doggo. $3,000, okay. Alright, let's switch out here. Alright, it's almost 1 a.m. Probably gonna stop soon. We'll get it switch out to the next party member, and then we'll probably call it. I'm gonna try. Probably not, but it's possible. It's a lot of hard work to get everyone to level 99. I mean, at the current rate, we're so powerful, we could probably drop everyone. Our next victim is gonna be, drumroll please. For next stream, we're gonna put Ballandor to level up. Poor guy hasn't seen any level ups in a million years. So that'll be the next stream. He needs a lot of work. He needs a lot of magic, so I want to work on that first. I'll stick you with... this one. Actually, you know what? It's better if I work on Vitality, to be honest. Yeah. He needs work. I'm not gonna lie, he does need some work. I'll give him some HP though to help. Alright, chat. I think I'm going to call it here. We've been streaming for over 4 hours. I want to thank everyone for coming by. Really appreciate it. We'll continue the montage of making all the dinosaurs extinct next stream, which is tomorrow night. Once again, thank you so much for all the raids and hosts and all that stuff. Alright, kick people. We're going to send you guys off first. Let's see here. Let me reload and see who's actually live. Oh, this is good. Hold on, let me see what Metro is up to. Well, obviously we know. You know, we're gonna hit up Metro. Metro's a cool guy. He comes by and supports the channel. He'll probably appreciate this. Alright, we're gonna host over to Metro CH. He's playing the original Legend of Zelda. Thank you everyone for being here on Kick. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Alright, for you guys on Twitch, let me get you guys. Hey, Remenzu, thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. We're